Hi guys, it's me, Joseph Anderson again, and for this video that's dedicated to my birthday month in 2024, well, I would like to start with a question. Has anybody ever watched a movie that you didn't think was going to be all that special because of the name, or because of something else in the movie that you thought was kind of average, kind of making it out to be a kind of dud? And then you realize that when watching this movie again, or the first time maybe, you realize that this movie is not only good, but it's a masterpiece. It's on the same level as, say, your favorite movie. In my case, that'd be Forrest Gump. Or something else like that there, and that, or that above. I am talking about the critically acclaimed movie Pleasantville, not named after the same town with the same name, but this movie is truly remarkable. It's one of the greatest movies I've ever seen. It's got much to do about social commentary as well as influence, as well as good CGI, as far as, and really well put together. That doesn't mean that it's got little issues here and there. So, let me talk about this brilliant movie. And you might be asking yourself, what would this movie garner me to give it so much praise, to kiss its ass, to love it so much? Well, let me get into it. Now, this movie is the movie that sort of Paul Walker's career. He isn't even the main star of it. Yeah, before Brian O'Connor, there was this. He plays the Skip. And there's also J.T. Walsh's last movie. And yeah, maybe he's having a heart attack or something. So that's a little bit trivia for you. But all the actors in this movie give top-notch presentation. For example, you got Joan Allen, William H. Macy, Terry McGuire, Reese Witherspoon, which I didn't really like too much in some of her roles, but in this one she gets a real special performance. As well as they also got a few other people here, like Jeff Daniels from Dumb and Dumber, in which he really does a good job with doing the role. Anyway, on with the show. So we begin by looking at 90s family, where I guess the mother having marital problems, and the son being hyped up for a marathon of an old 50s sitcom known as Pleasantville. One of old Blood Mike movie, one of my TV shows. And for those of you who don't know about it, it'd be like something like a Leave It to Beaver, or say Father Knows Best, or the Eddie Griffith Show. Now, I know that many people nowadays don't know what the hell those are, but if you watch the golden oldies type TV station, like and like what's it called? I forget the name of the network right offhand, but they showed like old type shows before the 70s. It's very unsimilar time too. But anyway, I'll probably think of it later on. But my problem with this show is, okay, there's a marathon going on, and there'll be like a trivia contest at the end of the marathon, and the winner will receive $1,000. I would think that that'd be kind of like trivial compared to like more money prize and all that, especially for a kid in the 90s to want to binge watch something like that. Yeah, it's TV Land. That's what they got. TV Land. The show, the network, the channel TV Land. It's like all old shows and stuff. So anyway, they have this kid to be required that wants to do this show, this marathon, and the thing is that he knows everything about the show. He knows all the characters, all the plot points, all the everything, high home type thing, and everything with that. He's like a walking encyclopedia on just the show. It's like what Wikipedia on Dragon Ball Z. Know everything nerdy about the show. And they make me look like an amateur with that. So anyway, he's agreed with his friend to watch the show and do the marathon with him, and he figures out, I guess. Then we also have the Reese Witherspoon playing his annoying older sister, which is more like a school slut, if you will, which she does a trademark Virgo type thing, which she's very good at, mind you. But she ends up having to go on a date with this guy. I don't know if it's considered a date if the people involved just there, someone wants to watch TV or a concert on TV. That's kind of a lame date, Why don't you take your wallet and take the woman out to see the concert live, or go somewhere else, like the movies or something like that. Why you gotta stay home and make out and all that? You can do that without the parents, the mother or the brother or the dog or whatever. They need to go elsewhere for that. So you got that. So they end up fighting over the remote control over what to watch. And here's the thing too, is that fight over the smoke. I'm assuming that this concert that's going on is like old material, like new material, it's a once in a series of concerts and whatnot. So it's gonna be pretty new to be on TV and stuff. So to have her want to watch with the guy is fine with me. But the guy, the brother, Tobey Maguire's character is so dead set on watching this show. I mean, you already know everything that there is to be about the show. You eat, breathe, probably shit, and dream the show. You can't afford to miss a couple episodes of it, or you can go upstairs and watch it. So, he just be a little brat about watching TV. We've all had that similar moments and stuff. I wouldn't know that I don't have any siblings, but yeah, it's kind of annoying to have to watch every single episode 24 hours a day, and it's just so overblown and stupid. So they get into a fight. The remote control to the TV gets destroyed. He's like, "Oh no, my remote! It's not like I'm gonna just fix it myself. You're a TV nerd. You should know how to fix something like that." And whenever my control gets broken, I either buy a new one or I fix the problem myself, or I have my dad fix it and they tell me what to do. It's very simple, really. Or you just smack it against something until it works right. But anyway, he should know this. But then he get cameo by one of the best legendary actors of all time, Don freaking Knotts. Now, I'm not a Don Knotts aficionado here, but I would say that this is his last movie role, and it looks it. But he was known for playing on Andy Griffith's show. Another reference that this movie makes a lot. And he played like this all-knowing older fanboy of Pleasantville, the TV show. And he gives them like a remote control, that will make the one from Flint blush. Because it's really advanced and all that. There are like 5 buttons on the whole thing. So when he go back into his van after being summoned by somebody, we don't know who, because they're like perplexed as to how he got there so fast. Well, anybody calling him, he go back into his van and he was like a weird, creepy look. Like, haha, I'm gonna teach you guys a lesson. Almost like a horror movie villain. So anyway, they show him he pops up eventually in the 2. So then they are arguing, and then they get that into the TV show. Right into one of the episodes of the show, Pleasantville. Now the parents in this don't question whatsoever that the kids look different from the actors that they will play in the original, which is really weird. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of weird. If I had a kid, it'd be kind of weird to see the kid, be a little bit different, act a little different, and talk a little bit different than the original counterpart. But anyway, they get that into the show. During this entire show, during the entire time that they're in the show, Captain and the Game Master, they do like a weird thing, and it's funny because when they're flipping through the original show channels in the credits, it looks like they do in Cable Guy. And in fact, the Don Knotts repairman guy kind of remind me of just a little bit in the creepy, scary sense. Well, not funny, not like Jim Carrey, not with that bacon on his face and all that. So anyway, they get dubbed into TV, and all the going on in the show, in this black and white world, are more or less like the episode of the show. Like if you were having a marathon Dragon Ball Z, and you were zapped into Dragon Ball Z, your life would not revolve around the episode of Drug Wars with like you were a character in it. But one question that I do have that was never addressed in the show was let's say there are 40 episodes of the show that go on in the time that you're in there. What happens when the show reaches its end, its finale? You know, would everything go back to square one again? Or would they revert to creating new material in their own universe? That's a good question, never answered. But they end up going into this show, which I guess that the son. Let me look up his name on here. David. Yeah, David. Forget David when he got to enjoy the show. He was so engrossed in the show to begin with, he ended up becoming part of it. Which is real funny because I wonder what would happen if they did that for, like, say, some geographic show, a musical show, or a Playboy Channel TV show. That would be interesting. I would be waiting for that. That would be funny as well. But anyway, we see that this show, the world now is divided into, it's made up entirely of this program of the Black White TV show in the 50s era of Pleasantville. And let me to get a good image of this. Yeah. And they show all the people, the characters there, the cars, the buildings, the landscape, everything, and Pleasantville as being like white, like doing the old TV shows, more or less, before the widespread use of Technicolor. And it seems pretty good that, for example, as long as they stay in the world and they play by the rules to a T, you know, what happened in the script and stuff of the TV show, like everything goes smoothly, or as they put swirly or swellest. I don't forget the word, but anyway, it goes smoothly. Like, for example, all the basketball guys, they can throw basketballs into the hoop without any problem, like you would see in a regular TV show at the time. There's no errors in basketball. There's no errors in judgment, whatever. Everything is all keen and hunky-dory and all that jazz. And it turns out that Skip, the guy that played by Paul Walker, is actually the head man of the basketball team. And this is really funny because it's like a typical jock. You know, as long as you're talking about basketball and nothing else, he's okay. But once you stray beyond that point, he becomes a complete blockhead. So they show all the basketball players playing basketball. And this is the type of mentality that go on here. Remember in the movie Space Jam, the first Space Jam, when they show the guy there, fucking going and does like a old-fashioned movie about how they play basketball and the rules of the game and stuff. Well, it reminded me of that, like, with the same dress, the same amateurish look to them, just can all trick a ball, regardless of looking, regardless of skill level, and make it into the basket. Now, Tobey Maguire tried this, though. I have no doubt in my mind that he can make the basket on the first two shots. One where he just doing it straight, and the other one where he looking aside and then hit the ball over his head. But when it comes down to the next part, where he's where he's kicking the ball and kicks the ball into off the rafter of something else, and then into the hoop. That you can't do that. But anyway, everyone else does a wonderful job. Everything is going smoothly and stuff until Jennifer says to go on a date with Skip. That's for one of the episodes of the show. Now, Skip is on. Well, it's all played for straight for the most part, and I love when Witherspoon first goes into this world and gives Tom Maguire a face like the talking and stuff where it's supposed to be in color. I love the face that she makes. I also like the face she makes when he's taking her order at the restaurant done by Jeff Daniels, and she's over there like, I'll take fry and a Coke and a burger, please. And she looked at clench your face. Now I like this part because then she's like she's like saying, haha, I'm gonna get you back for this. I'm gonna mess up something. So then she does that. Now, with Jeff Daniels' character, he plays the restaurant owner in a typical 50-50 session, but he does everything by the book in order. And Tobey Maguire is like his second in command. So whenever we gotta go to go to the diner, he does a very regimented ordering thing, like first you get the napkin, then you get the glasses, and I make the fries, and I do such and such in that order. But because the kid was late to open the doors, he just like wiping down the countertop until it actually wears through a little bit. So this shows what happens when the order is not met perfectly. That's a minor thing. But then it gets even weirder because Jennifer decided to take Skip out for a little bit of hanky-panky, if you will. So he's so used to doing everything to a T, with leveling with the highest amount of intercourse, if you will, being just making out, maybe a little feely type thing. But that's it. No actual sex. By the way, later on we find out the mother asked the daughter about what sex is. And my question is, if you didn't have sex, forget about like the exact form of sex, like blowjobs, feminine orgasm, all that other fun stuff. You just do just the standard penetration, and that's it. You got at least have a little bit of knowledge about sex, because you do have 2 kids at the wall, and there are many people in the group that has sex. I mean, the beds in this world are like what's called a kosher bedroom. Now, and I know this might be a little bit much for many people to understand, but when I say kosher bedroom, I don't mean any type of special to do with food, because there's kosher food, and then there's kosher bedrooms, which involves the 2 separate beds for the 2 people, for the 2 parents. Many people just associate kosher with the food type, blessed by a rabbi and whatnot. But no, there's 2 separate beds, no toilets apparently in schools, and it's quite funny actually. How they go to the bathroom if that's the case, but the mother has no knowledge about sex, neither to the guy. It's funny because the daughter has to teach the mother about the birds and the bees, which is hilarious. And then you got the guy Skip who thinks that an erection is like being ill, and that to me it's just precious, because he does a good job at acting that he's really mentally sick and he thinks they can die or something. He gets the next around a beautiful girl. And it's kind of funny because she's, as per the 1950s, you go out with a girl, you give me your Leatherman jacket, you give me your pin, all that. But she said, her friends say, oh, did he pin you yet? And then she says, I don't think he knows how. We all know what she's talking about, but it's just very funny. Anyway, you got you got this guy who thinks that he's ill from having sex for the first time, which is funny by itself. Then when she went next day to basketball practice, he tells all the guys about certain things that he gets whenever he's around women now. And so they are like, oh boy, let me learn about that sex thing. So then, it's funny because all the baskets they miss, they can't shoot baskets for shit now. And even the coach back away from the wall, it's possessed. Don't go near it, don't touch it, don't even think about it. The entire world is being messed up just by the notion of sex. No, the next part is very funny because that was just the beginning of the end of the world. Now, we all know what sex is like and all that, but then we started seeing more physical change. For example, one of the girls who apparently went to Lover's Lane comes back and she's going to a doctor with her mother. Now, it's very funny that the guy does the tongue depressed thing and goes and stuff, and you see a nice big red mouth in there, colored red mouth. And it's very funny because everyone who will see this movie who's an adult knows exactly how she got like that. I'm not gonna go into details, but yeah, they go there. So anyway, the professional doctors and husband and whatnot, they pretend that this whole thing is like something that is attributed to the fact that the girl eat too much sweets or too much greasy foods, I'll say. But anyway, eating that away with too many stuff. So that doesn't go away. In fact, it spreads to more things, like more objects, more people, more environmental things, like flowers and stuff. And the guy even comments that the flowers are red, like real red. The cars are real green. This is a real blue. This is a real pink, whatever else. Now my question is, if they're all bred into this world, this whole blood world, in which everything is cut off, everything is like I mean, the thing is that when the mainstream ends on the show, it just restarts in the beginning. It's like a big. It's like King Kai's planet from Dragon Ball Z. You wrap it around and they come back to full circle, or full sphere, if you will. So they're very close-minded in here. So my question is, if that's the case, how would they know what real red looks like? How would they know what real blue, pink, green, lavender, whatever, how will they know what it looks like? You just look a blind man who has a near-death experience, and they see all these vivid colors and stuff, more vivid than your life. But how would they know what that is? They have no basis for it, and they don't know what color looks like, what yellow looks like, what green looks like, what purple looks like, black, and all that. So anyway, they show that all these people are like can become more colorized, which is a good thing. It's like a social change, if you will. But at first, they did like this. It's like by introducing into their world, she changed it because she became like a revolutionary. Well, I do so, and eventually things go more right, because during certain moments, right after the sex talk, the woman with Jordan Allen ends up how do I put this so that not banned from YouTube? She ends up how do I put this okay. She flicks the bean, if you will, and then as a husband, like basically it's going to bed. She's in the bathroom and she's doing that to herself, and we end up seeing this part right here, the burning bush outside, and the fire department so used to only showing like you know, catching cats out of trees, that they actually have to be told how to use a fire hose, and they end up putting out the fire and stuff, and he gets rewarded by the mayor. And the mayor turns out to be kind of a bad guy in this movie, but I'll get to him when I get to him. Anyway, after she explodes, if you will, she ends up becoming fully colorized. Now, the colorization of these people and objects revolves around emotional development, or they have to exhibit a strong emotion, whether it's like anger, love, passion, compassion, or anything else. I don't know about fear or anything, because I know that there are a lot of people that have fear in this movie and anger toward other people, but yeah, we'll get to at least 5 too. So anyway, she's colorized, but she's afraid that her husband won't like that because he's a traditional person and all that. So gonna, I am home and where's my dinner and stuff like that, and do the laundry and do this. You will have my dinner at 5 at 6 on the table every night. That type of thing. A conservative person, she doesn't know how to deal with it at first. So David covers up her face with her own makeup, her own gray makeup. This is kind of weird. I've seen people do that, like geishas and whatnot. But the funny is that when he does it to her, she has to cover up makeup all over her face and skin, all over her face, all over her neck, her chest area, her arms, legs, and whatever. I don't think there'd be enough makeup in the compact for that. But more importantly than that, when she does the makeup on her face and stuff, there should be spots on her face in particular that are too like, there's little crevices in the face that you can't properly cover with makeup. For example, the eye area, there's little creases in the eye, especially the corner of the eye, in some parts of it. It's creases. Yeah, maybe your hairline, you might get makeup in your hairline, among other things too. The neck, that neck and the hand, thought no big deal, but for those parts that will be some exposure. Thank God we have CGI to help us out. And boy, does it, is it really nice. So that's another thing too. Now, let me see. How was that? Now, one thing they've come on more, there's a definite shift in the musical tone of this movie. For example, during the 50s, the music, everything would look nice, calming, really gentle, like Johnny Mathis, the old Christmas songs, Bing Crosby, Burl Ives, those type of guys. But then when the 60s came around, the 1960s came around, you had things like rock and roll, Elvis Presley, you had Take 5 with jazz, you had Ella Fitzgerald, you had all those type of um, black performers, and that is shown markedly in the movie too, because it's like a form of social change, a form of social rebellion too, and it's really quite nice that they showed them like that, because the mayor and the other people in the other male-oriented people, they say, that this type of stuff can be played. So okay, so my question is, where did the people come up with all this stuff? Like, where did they import that from? Like, where did they, because they would have to seek out more stuff that went like jazz and rock and roll and stuff like that. And then where would they be able to get the hair gel, the biker leather outfits, and all that for that? Because there is a noticeable change in style between before they did this as they did this. Now, it makes sense more for when they read books in the library, because all the library books are blank. Then when Jeff read them, the only books she ever read, it became more of like as she read them, they got ink on the page, kind of like the Never-Ending Story, or there's something else too, some other movie that did that too. With Lord of the Rings, with something else, but you guys comment on that in the comment section. Anyway, it makes sense that stuff would automatically come in, because those were American authors, I believe, and Pleasantville is in America, right next to Springfield, apparently. So there may be a Simpsons reference one day too. But let me see here. They just show like they have that in it. The all the words and stuff existed, but just somebody just had to think of it, and then they would pop into existence. Whereas music and art later on has to be imported from elsewhere, to be, from a different time too, to be imported into Pleasantville. So how did that happen if they were so close-minded and so closed off from the rest of the universe, pretty much? So we also see that there's a love triangle happening between the husband, June Allen, and Jed Daniels' Dynam character, because the Dynam character is so black and white. He accepts the wife for what she is, for a colorized person, and he thinks it's beautiful, and he wants to paint her like one of his French girls, and he does that. But he paints it on top of the mural in front of his diner, where it usually is for Christmas. Now, I look at it this way, right? Forget about the fact that the town council is very about the kind of thing. Now, forget about that part. Forget about the part that they want something. They don't want any raunchy or anything like that. No change or anything like that. You're painting a naked woman in a window scene that everyone can see. Children, old people, everything. So, of course it's gonna rouse a bunch of people here and there, and of course it's gonna break into your place and destroy everything. So, that was a very bad move by his part. Even I would be pissed off at that, seeing a naked lady in my window being painted like a French girl. And that was too much. So the people pillaged to destroy stuff that they didn't like. Reminiscent of the civil rights movement, the McCarthyism, etc., etc., etc. But this diner comes like the nexus for rebellion, teen spirit, change, because they play the right music, even though the council said not. Note that. Now it's funny because usually when a movement like this happens, it's usually the young kids that start it. It's usually the younger generation say, no, I want the status quo. I want to learn more things. I want to experience more. I want to go outside my boundaries. I want to kiss people. I want to go traveling. I want to go across the world. I want to go to Japan, for example. I want to go to Paris, Norway, France, whatever, New Jersey. And but it's very nice to see that the wife and yet want to do that just to the first adult that actually want to become part of this social movement. Much to the husband's dismay. Because where's my dinner? I want my dinner. So then he goes to the bowling alley after he realizes that his wife is home. And then he goes trying to his boys. As the adult friend in the mirror. Now, this is something that kind of gets on my nerves a little bit. Because they portray this other TV show, right? So, unless it's a Truman Show that shows every moment of every day of these characters, what happens when they don't do what they're supposed to do and they go out of the norms? And not only that, but what happens, we get on TV show, we only follow a certain amount of characters for a certain amount of time. But what happens to those characters when they do other stuff besides what's in front of the camera? Like, we never actually see any cameras following the mayor around playing bowling. I wonder if there's an annoying guy saying, hey mayor, let's go bowling. So, we don't know if the mayor is really bowling in the TV show, or if he's just whacking off, or if he's just just entire practice with bow and arrow, for example. Also, I should point out that in the back here, it said that Jeff Daniels plays a mild-mannered sort of jerk. Now, I don't know if, I don't know what they would call this back in the day, but sort of jerk just sounds kind of stupid for a job title. But anyway, they have these guys saying, we have to come together and stuff. Oh, I like the fact that when one of the guys, name it Bob or something like that, comes up and he shows them something that happened and that was really, really embarrassing, and he's really ashamed to show the guy. We think it's something like erectile dysfunction, or say, like I got what somewhere in my body that's really disgusting. Can't remove it and stuff, but nope, it's something even dumber. He has one iron marks on his shirt from when his wife kept the iron on his shirt for too long. Now, the mayor said that this is because women are thinking too much. And we can't have that. We can't have all women thinking too much about something. So, then they're like, yeah, we have to get them back. We have to put more sanctions on these people because we don't like the way it's going. It sounds awful like immigration talk and stuff. We don't like the others coming in. And we don't like the fact that they're threatening our way of life. They're threatening to change everything. So, all during this time, girl Jennifer is changing because she refused to go out and have fun and actually read for a minute. And she becomes colorized, where the brother has sex and has not colorized. So, like, what the hell? Everyone else is colorized, but why not me? So, then she goes over to, then the boys in town start to wonder, they start picking on the people who are colorized by calling them colors. There are no colors allowed in my store. There are no colors here. They did their own section of town. And level is off limits. And we can't have anybody having fun over there. Kind of remind me of the Jim Crow laws and all that mess over there in the past. I mean, this film is really good. And the only music allowed in the place is the white music. Johnny Mathis, etc., etc., etc. So, yeah. You know what this is called, right? But it turns out that David doesn't want the guys to pick on his TV mom. So he winds up and takes a right hook at the guy. And then the guy ends up bleeding a little bit of blood. It's funny because he has no emotional development. But then it turns out that David, the person, turns out David is the one that had the emotional development. And he becomes colorized, like instantly. And they give him an idea for how to turn the other people into it. Because then they're making this out to be a prejudice thing. And, all that stuff. And in between this, the guy, Donald character is like, I'm gonna figure out you don't deserve to be there. I should come back and fix everything, make everything black, white, and pure like it used to be. Then, no, you're not. And then he shuts you off and stuff. But anyway, it's like a new dimension thing. So anyway, he showed that the mayor is not doing this because and stuff, which anybody that was seen as bad for the government or say bad things about the government or do something differently was seen as a communist spy. So they have this little courtroom there in which they have wait, let me show you this. Now, they didn't want to talk about the case. They don't want to show you something. But they also do book burnings in this town for new information. They didn't like. Suddenly, the kids and the soldier and make a new mural. A brick wall this time. No one can destroy it. But they show some girl lying there naked, which they don't show anything, so that's good. Because they have a book burns. They show the people the colors being chased out of town. They show the bugs going up to heaven, which I think is really cute. Show people making out. They show let's see, they show the fire truck, and they show the falling out of force. And they show an apple, and the of the forbidden fruit, sex. They show what happens of the lane. And it's really interesting in that they show this breakfast scene in full color. That doesn't happen in the movie. But I get to leave that as a surprise. Also, this is what I call a soft cover DVD cover. For obvious reasons. But anyway, let me see about their yes, they have a courtroom scene about the fact that the painter guy, the surgeon, made this mural, even though it was forbidden to use different colors that were just recently made available. I mean, first of all, how would these colors be introduced if they were all black white in the first place? Black, white, and gray. So anyway, they have got on trial with the kid, and he says, "Where's my lawyer? I want my lawyer." Jesus. We don't want to get anything involved here. We want the lead to be as pleasant as possible in here. So then he turns to the guy, and now the Jeff Daniels character is like meek and unassuming and not very bright. So he sees this as a weakness of the duo. So he started attacking him, and he said, "Oh, maybe next time I'll make a mural that's more into your color demands and all that, because color is like the biggest thing for these people to have. You know, it's like being black, being Latino, being Asian, whatever. It's within you. It's something that you can't hide, you can't deny." Anyway, so Tommy McGuire, David, the Duke plays the game and goes for his TV dad, played by William H. Macy. And he goes to his daughter's side and said, "Look at Mom up there. Look at Betty up there." Then she looked as beautiful as the first day they got on her. And then she does. She looks stunning. When you look to go up there and say that to her, if I would. because all the colors in this part are only allowed to get nosebleeds above or second floor second-class citizens, whereas all the non-colored people, black and white people, are allowed to get good seats in the front row in the first class area. So anyway, they showed this, and then the father ended up crying right there on the stage, and he becomes colorized himself. It's like, oh my god. So it's like, there's something that's within every one of us. And then you see all the people in the crowd getting different colors become colorized, even though they have no emotional development. But it's in the movie, so it's gotta be expected. Then it goes over to JT Walsh, and like he's the only thing in Pleasantville that isn't colorized, and like it is not in me to change. I will never change. And he's like, okay, what do you want to do to me now? You want to kill me? You want to do whatever you want to me? And no, you don't. And he said, one day there will be women that will go work, while the men have to do the home cleaning and ironing. No, they will not. And I know that they need to change. It's inside you. No, it is not. And then he gets very angry, and he changes color. And he's like, what just happened to me? And then Betty is up there like, here, David. Here, David. And she takes out a magic compact out of a bag. And then it's like, here, take it. And it flips it down to him in slow motion to show that it's magical. And then he showed it to the man who's flabbergasted. And then he runs away in shame. And then it's like, they go outside, and then they realize that the entire area is colorized. So then it's funny because after it's polarized, it's the buses going in from outside Pleasantville, Springfield. It's the TV, it's the National Geographic for like Egypt and some worse game to show that the environment has shifted to outside the universe of Pleasantville. It's not no longer its own contained thing. There's now weather patterns there, there's rain, there's other stuff too. There's real rain, like we make sense. So anyway, I would figure that when this happened, when it became open up, when it became part of the rest of the world, it made the same sound effect that when we have a Sonic event, when you see a Sonic, the Hedgehog going into the labyrinth zone at 3, and you push the switch and you hear that right near that, you know, when the world open up to being the rest of the level, yeah, and then it's opened up rather than just like a circle type thing. I picture that sound effect happening when Pleasantville when Pleasantville opens up into the everything else. And you hear everyone like, oh wow. It really is a good movie. Brilliantly done. And it's funny because David goes back to help his mother out and cheer up and stuff. Like, she never asked where her daughter is. And turned out that only 1 hour has passed in the marathon for Pleasantville, which would be about maybe 2, maybe 3 episodes, which is a lot more than what they spent in the movie, in the show. But Jennifer decided to stay back and go to college to get educated, being a good guy with a lot of brain power. And it's weird because she doesn't belong in that time period. She doesn't belong in that era. She doesn't belong in that style. So how did that work out? Was she able to make predictions of the future? Make a fortune like Doug Brown in the Back to the Future movies? That's a good question. So, yeah. That was a good movie. And he showed that Betty with Jeff Daniels' character, like the show, William H. Macy, and then Betty, and then the show, and saying that, I don't know what's gonna happen next. Do you? And then turned to her and she said, no, I don't know what's gonna happen. Do you? And then Jeff Daniels turned around and says, no, I don't. And it started making that. And that was a good movie right there. That was the best movie ever made. One of the best movies ever made. Positive. And as such, I give this movie a happy fulfilled because it was a masterpiece. Nothing but pure gold. It was very non-offensive. It was very great. You should make more out of it. And it was just so good. I highly recommend it to you. And it's a cultural milestone. And I thank you for watching this video for my birthday month. It was really fun to do it. The acting was great. I Peter Paul Walker and J.T. Walsh and Don Knotts. And he passed away, I think, by this point. I wonder if the people in Pleasantville, New York were affected by this movie like I was. Anyway, if you guys like what you see here and you want any more of my videos, like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Also, you can also contact me for any future stuff involving my videos and whatnot. Contact me and you can always reach me by my cell phone number at 631-707-3707 for calling or texting. My Twitter is at PMelsonPro on Activity4. Or if you want, you can reach me at my email address at JJ's viewing channel at gmail.com. So remember guys, I salute you guys for who enjoyed this movie, who enjoyed any type of race relations movie or any type of social justice movie like this or anything else. And I wish you guys all luck in the world for this. This movie is great. I know I missed one point of mine, so you should excuse me. I gotta think of something that I might have done wrong. I think it's kind of everything covered, where imports come from, where the colors and music from, where they come up with sex, how did not know about sex and she had 2 kids in the group. And we also get the introduction of how she becomes colorized when she plays bridge with her friends and she can see colors on the cards and stuff. Where they got what would happen the episodes continued on. And by the way, thank God they did this in episode 1, episode 2, episode 3 instead. Double match like episode 23, episode number 5, episode number 7, 8, 9, 11, whatever, what have you. And the episode, what the portion of was how they know about real brain and real colors. They had no knowledge of it beforehand. And the imports. And by the way, we never actually do see what would happen to John Knott's preparing to do this creepy shot again in the van when they come back. And by the way, the shot where they shoot the guys coming out of the getting blood into the TV. Remind me of that scene in Tron when the guy was he stepped into the TV box, the computer box, and they did the same thing in Kingdom Hearts 2, and they did. Yeah, really good movie. Anyway, the last time they were the episodes, I think the episodes didn't do the end of the season. Number 2, where they get the input from. Number 3, about sex. Number 4, how did they know about all the real parts and the remaining colors. So, peace up, my brothers and sisters. And also, this reminds me of witchcraft, where if you did something out of the ordinary, they were always charged with you did witchcraft. You must be exiled. And you did this with Lover's Lane, and they did it with all kinds of fun things like that. So yeah. Aloha to all you girls that got into the land I'll see you in the next one. Bye.